Alright, time to actually clear some optional quests. And not just hunt endemic life for 2 hours. I think I'm down to the regular stuff, right? Yes. No side missions or anything like that, so hopefully this maybe will go pretty quick. See, definitely do want to play a little bit more passively though than I have been, because I can't just take as much damage as I want and come out fine. I'm sure meat will be fun though. I don't know if I need the vegetable defense, but we'll find out.
Okay, let's move it.
I have an update. We've been issued fresh supply items.
This is still faster. I'll be glad to be done with the game though.
There, that's our target.
Where are you attacking? Guess the small monsters got on your nerves? There we go. Okay, finally. Really dealing that much damage, all things considered. Well, that did a lot. You just don't take that much. I'm pretty sure your back fin is actually better though than other things, so maybe I should aim for that. I got the tail. Alright, good job. I've got to aim that up very high. Okay. Gotta get back into the flow of the actual fight, too. That is an attack I have a hard time dealing with a lot of the times, because I don't know when it actually begins to touch you or not. Not too surprised, though. I expected them to be dealing lots and lots of damage. These 9-star quests, what I'm talking about. Because Naudra wasn't particularly friendly as well. Probably need to not spam spread shots too much unless I have a safe opening. Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, I did not expect that to be an actual attack. Definitely just want to stay topped off, I guess. Are you backing away from me? Okay, now you close the distance. Fun. I probably, yeah, maybe you could have did not use close range coding just to get consistent damage off. I'm not like going for super fast clears. Again, sub 20 would be nice, but I say as I reapply the close range coatings. And then the normal shots are still doing fun damage. Okay.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Just don't know if my reflexes are not warmed up. That's probably a bit of it, but I just feel sluggish in pressing buttons. Oh, like to do arc shots. Sorry.
Be careful. He looks angry.
Okay, good enough, I guess. Goodness gracious.
I'm about to plunder some plunder.
Oh yeah, the cat will help out actually more now. That's kind of cool. That was close. I was out of stamina. Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I mean, that feels like good damage, right? Looks like good damage at the very least. You're flinching enough, I think.
This way to the shot track.
Knockout trap would actually be pretty nice while you're exhausted. I have a feeling you're probably fixing to enrage though. You know, they're kind of like a homing coating. The tracer. It's weird. Because I think they make you do slightly less damage, but you probably get the same amount of shots you would with the coating as long as you're being aggressive with it.
All right. Perfectly cluttered.
I'm so awful at that. Sorry. Okay. It does kind of go off to the side, doesn't it? Yeah, I think this is going to be the major roadblock, is whether or not you're going to actually just keep one-shotting me, or doing 80% of my health, because if I'm trying to run away, I'm probably going to die, right? If I get hit by anything that is even slightly decent damage, and I guess decent motion value from your side of the field. Okay, way too early on that.
You're not taking me down.
I think it extends your range as well, because that is doing good damage-ish damage. I mean, 60 per pop is pretty nice damage for how little effort I'm actually putting into actually attacking. I'm kind of surprised that didn't. I'm kind of surprised that didn't either. What? Okay.
It's on its last leg. Just a little more.
And since we're going for time, I've got an idea. It's a very simple idea, a very common idea even. Called trank bombs and traps. I probably want to keep herbs. Oh no, you can keep screamer pods. I just never had any, I guess. Cool.
Partner.
Oh, and they give you the materials immediately. That's kind of cool. I don't capture monsters very much. Which I have recently, so I don't know why I didn't make a mental note of that. Okay, now for the really fun one. This one for sure will take a while. Can Jinn be affected by traps? Can't be captured, but you can use them. That's kind of interesting, I guess. I do have the fire one equipped, right? Yes.
What monster are we after this time?
You're the only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
Please find the hot drinks quickly. Yeah, I have speed eating. Don't turn. Don't turn. Nice. I think I'm gonna do the same here and not use close range coatings, or at least attempt to. Muscle memory may mess that up. You're not arc-tempered, so you're not gonna have all the weird moves, at the very least. Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, tail. Tail. Okay, that's what we're aiming for.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, okay, that was a fairly quick area 1. So maybe not that bad. I mean, that feels like less time, or more time, obviously, than the base version, but not that much longer. He moves pretty quickly, nonetheless. Same with Omega.
Flying feline incoming.
Nope, don't want those.
Do your thing, blundering.
So the idea was to go after the tail, but it's kind of hard to do that when it's in a wall. And the face is plenty good anyways. Okay, arm counts as a hitbox there. It's important to know. Are you going up? Maybe, nope. Okay, well, that kind of stinks. I'm so greedy trying to get the tracer on good spots.
Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
You're not taking me down.
Yeah, nope. This feels like a fool's errand.
Look out!
Oh, keep doing it. Don't need it. No, please. Okay. That ain't gonna hit, is it? It did, okay.
Time to go on the offensive.
Not what I wanted to do. Granted, it's okay damage again, but eh.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
What? Excuse me. Does adaptability work there? That I do wonder.
Your day, Blunderer. All right.
I'm glad that activated. That was at the tail end. Nope. Okay, thank you for covering my camera so I cannot see. I don't like that attack. It's hard to tell whether the face will hit you or the arm will hit you. And what the... Do they overlap? I don't know. So you panic dodge and you run out of your dodge and then... Too bad. And the question is, if you dodge the face, which I'm sure could be fairly reliable, are you still open to the rest of the attack? It's a little bit too late to test that out, isn't it? Please don't. There we go. Okay.
Great job, partner.
Alright, so 6 left now. I doubt there will be many more that unlock because I'm in the DLC, or not DLC, but the title update, I guess. The title update quests. Scary part about this monster is your flips. I have a hard time discerning where you actually hit. I think it was maybe consistent to dodge them
After this time.
by going backwards, but I'm not 100% certain.
Are you prepared? I should look over there.
Okay, that hits late on the other side. Greed, greed. Okay. Okay, there is a point in which you stop tracking that.
Leave this to me.
I
Heels
don't
in
like
back.
this. I don't like being in that corridor, sorry. Are you an HP sponge? You're taking a lot of damage.
Something came off the monster.
It's supposed to be a tank with its water veil, but that comes off pretty quickly, all things considered. Yeah, I can't just spam dodges though. Wait a second. What I can or should be able to do is hold a charge after a dodge, right? So I don't have to just let go. Granted, I'm sure it feels a little odd, but oh well. Feels worse is actually getting hit, right? Speaking of thunder, it is thundering outside right now. I wasn't even speaking of thunder, but I think you get what I mean. The monster I'm fighting kind of is that. Well, it's not thunder. I think you understand. The setting in which I am fighting the monster in is thunder. It's a storm. So, yes, I am fully immersed. Oh, that was really good damage. Kind of forgot about that. Well, I probably should have refreshed my traps. Well, if you waddle away, then I'll do it, and if you can't waddle away, then it wouldn't have mattered.
I'll just hop off for now. The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat. It's on its last legs. Just a little more. Power up activated. Look out!
I'm about to thunder some wonder.
And it didn't matter. Cool. I was expecting these monsters to last longer, all things considered. So, what? We're down to 3 now? I was expecting this to take at least another part, but unless I just completely lock up on Arkfeld, which I will probably use Lance for, because it's really fun fight with Lance. I'm sure I'll be fine. Gore, I have to fight Gore as well, don't I? Which is a monster that I don't really like fighting that much. I do want to fight him with bow, or at least try to. Granted, Red House first. Actually, no, let's take our bitter medicine. Get that out of the way. I'm sure it's similar to the other one. Oh no, there's 4 left. Okay, may have miscounted. Or 5 left, actually. Okay, I just miscounted. Sorry, I didn't look at these 2, apparently. Still. If they keep going this smoothly, then I'll be done with them.
Okay, let's move out.
Now, the power may go out, and that would not be good. But we're just gonna hope and pray that that doesn't happen.
On my way there. Nimble as a cat. The exception of cat.
Oh, all right, this is fun. Projectiles coming from off screen. Already a great start. Damage does not exist here. Only the face, and that's it. Okay. I hope you have low HP at the very least. Which I guess would make sense. Rain is really coming down hard though. I assume you take better damage under your cloak, but that's kind of the problem because your cloak is all over the place.
Leave this to me.
Wait, no, you're not weak to dragon. What am I thinking? Weak to fire.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Hopefully this will go better.
If you create a loadout, you can restock your items in a flash.
Yes, much better damage. a hard time dodging that roar. Excuse me. Excuse me? Is there a reason I couldn't move after that? No idea what's going on. Arrow hitbox seems to be somewhat generous for the head.
Hey, get out of there!
Okay, that actually hit me that time.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I tried, I'm sorry. Trying a lot. I can't do it. Surprised you haven't been knocked out of your power mode yet, but maybe I really shouldn't be. Yeah, you must have a lot of part HP for that part in particular. I feel like I'm dealing okay damage. Not, you know, amazing stuff, but... Pierce may actually be okay. It may be really bad, actually. I don't know. There we go, finally.
This way to the shop track. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Speaking of shock traps, we're gonna grab one.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Getting greedy. Need to reset my tempo. Sure, he's getting close at the very least. Most certainly under 15, or sorry, 50%. Maybe not 15. I think I know what I want to do. Play consistent and don't go necessarily for good damage, but okay damage. I say as I dodge right into his mouth.
Down.
So I'm not going to worry too much about spamming power volleys. Keep doing it. It's the arc is so weird. Thank you. Seriously, that's kind of cheap, I'll be honest with you. I thought we've moved past the days of roar into attack. Okay, I thought I got hit. Well, I'm sure you're getting close now, maybe?
You okay? Nothing broken?
I don't like the ledge that's in the center of the zone as well, splitting the entire thing. Never really liked those though. Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Don't have a lot of hope here because I don't know what you're doing. I guess I could have Superman there. That would have maybe given me some extra time.
I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Please, I don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Deal dragon damage? Yeah? Maybe. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. I mean, I probably could put on dragon resistance, but eh. Again, if I really just wanted to beat it, I could activate the Spore Hunters, but I'm going to try to avoid that.
The hunt is on. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I'm trying to be aggressive, and I want to try to learn the tempo of the fight. Again, I'm not really quite sure I want to do that because this is probably the last time I'll ever have to fight him until the expansion comes out, and it's not really a fight I particularly
You okay? Nothing broken?
fancy.
We've received additional supply orders.
Pretty fun fighting for
I'm glad you're all right.
like base 4. It's the last time I think I fought him, maybe other than Generations, but that's special. I could probably get him with Lance too, but I want to do it with bow. Miss all of those. Does the backside of the cloak take more damage? Or is that like the tip of the wing arm? Oh, okay. Nope. I think I understand how that hitbox works now. And that is much better, actually. May only be when you're enraged, too. I'm very surprised that didn't activate. So I probably want to plant one of these in the forearm, right? Or the wing arm. In theory, I probably should be getting some trips, right? Again, surprised that doesn't activate because he's literally hurtling right at me. I don't really know what changes.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, I'll give it one more shot and then I'll switch to Lance. I don't really care that much anymore. I don't understand. Why does the button just not... Sometimes it's like it's already pressed down. Unless my coordination is that bad. I have to be like doing something off. Got the head wound open. Did I open it before? I don't think I did.
Grab anything a monster leaves behind.
No, I had to have. Why would I have spent 15 minutes fighting it not to get the head wound open?
Got it on the ground! Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Quick heals, please. I didn't like what happened last time here. In a very similar situation.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. This'll freshen you out quick.
I'm about to plunder some wonder.
Look out!
I'm pressing the B button, I promise. I'm pressing it and I am mashing it. It is not going. It is not wanting to go. All right, Lance time. Well, we may get another part of this yet because gore is being gore.
You have everything?
That damaged me for whatever reason.
There! That's our hit!
Don't like his fake outs either. That's not a fun thing to expect him to hit you, and then he doesn't hit you, and then he turns around and hits you because you've dropped your guard.
Leave this to me. Shields inbound.
Excuse me? Dead. I don't know, maybe Bo would be better. Chip damage is very, very, very strong here.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
That didn't even hit me. Well, you surely took the scenic route. Also, I did not change. I keep forgetting to change out the decorations on the armor. I'm running a lot of stamina refresh, that's for sure. Great, miss all of those.
This way to the shot track. Oop, better collect this track.
Oh yes, hit the cloak. That's gonna help a lot. Out of tempo.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Please get off of the ledge. Just come back over here and we can have our dance, but nowhere near that ledge. Cat.
I'm about to plunder some wonder.
No, don't plunder some wonder. Get over here.
All right. Perfectly plundered.
Okay. Please stop missing. It's right there. I'm now shivering. That's great.
This way to the shot track.
Boy, I'm glad that didn't hit me. I was trying to do a power guard there. Come on, step into it. We're right here. We're right here. You don't have to put on a show. We know what you're capable of. Oh my goodness, please stop missing everything. You're right there. There you go. Good job, buddy. I assume this phase is just damage based. You don't actually have to deal damage to the head to get it. Granted, it could be face damage based and I'm just getting more damage off in the face than I was with bow. What are you doing? Fine. My cat still doesn't have any armor, by the way. And yet you're somehow still alive. I'm very surprised by that. Your base defense, that may be what's keeping you alive. Antenna's broken, so I can't be dealing that much less damage. Again, unless it's just being all focused on the face that makes it feel like it's going faster. Was holding block, the camera was pointed that direction. I did a backwards guard dash, but I guess you just don't turn around fast enough sometimes. And to that I say, why is the monster moving that quickly then if you're gonna make it like that? Okay, hopefully a better area than this, because it seems like you've spent most of your time here. It's not a particularly great area to fight a flailing monster that loves to get behind your back all the time. Oh no, this is even worse! Me eat my ration, please, in peace. Keeps hitting the bad spots. Okay,
Just a little more.
just stay alive. Let him leave. Yes, just leave. All I need you to do is go take a nap, and we're done.
Great job, partner.
Alright, I'm gonna say that is probably the hardest of these that will be done. Laggy's not that bad. Regios is not that bad. And Arkveld most certainly is not that bad. But I'm going to focus on those first before I do Radau, because Radau is probably going to be a joke. I guess I can start with Arkveld. They're all mostly fun. How do I sort these again? There we go. I need that much physique. Guess I could put in a not adaptability protection. It's fine. Granted, Constitution is pretty good, but it should be okay. I highly doubt this is going to give me much trouble at all.
The monster are we after this time?
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Alright, first hit.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
As long as my Palico is not slain as he flies on his bug. Good. Excuse me. I did the, you know, the guard dash backwards. That thing that's supposed to protect you. My bad entirely. Just gonna make my way back here. And maybe sharpened? Feels like a bit of a waste of a shock trap, but I think it'll be fine.
Make sure to grab anything along your way.
My bad. I did press the buttons for it, but again, I was in lag.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
Okay. Number one, I'm surprised that those were even a thing. They were still glowing and all that. Number two, I'm surprised it didn't even connect the shield bash. And I think that's it. I was going to continue that, but I don't know what else I would have continued it with. Completely miss? Okay. I'm gonna complain about that. I'm surprised you're not down to skull yet, in all honesty. Okay, that hits multiple times. Wait, is that you? You get like 3 carves? That's cool. You got me a gem too, which is pretty nice. That would have been helpful when I was grinding other monsters.
Almost there.
You know what? I didn't get a trap. Not even gonna bother grabbing one, I don't need it. Now, if you just so happen to step into my Palico shock trap, I won't be a stranger to capturing you.
Great job, partner.
All right, so I think I'm gonna fight Laggy with Lance 2. Don't really trust myself with bow against it because it's not dealing super large amounts of damage. Again, if the fight's fun with Lance, I don't mind using it, but I think I'm going to have a better and faster time with bow than I was wanting to use that. Against the more challenging stuff, against the stuff that doesn't do much damage to me, just get rid of them as fast as possible, and bow's going to do that with my current skill
I
set.
have an update. We've been issued fresh supply items.
Granted, I'm sure if I were, you know, on point, then bow would actually take out these fellas pretty quickly too, but I'd rather just get them done, right?
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
Do not have any traps. I probably need to try to remember to grab them. What? Oh, base counts as a hitbox for that. Can I have some freedom, please? Some monster hunter freedom.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, no, that hits twice. That was a series of events. Please, please.
Over here!
Oh my goodness. Okay, next time we just follow up with leaping thrust. There we go. Okay, we're good.
This is stressing you out quick.
Again, I'm failing miserably to actually get close to the monster during that attack because that's where it actually matters.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Bird, come here.
Find a vibe
Hurry.
hop on?
I think he's swimming too fast. I'm not gonna catch up to him in time. Yeah, a little too late. You're spawning up there. I'm gonna switch to bow. Just for a cart. Okay, you actually have to hit him with the rubble. Fair enough.
Here we go!
Okay, so the body hits during that attack, and the shock also is its own separate thing.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
It's a bit annoying.
Hey, get out of there.
Press the button. Again, I must just be pressing it too late, treating it like it has instant activation or something.
Check your sacred's pouch.
I'm about to thunder some fun.
You got a tail off of it somehow? Sorry, I think that sounded like I was complaining. I was just surprised he somehow plundered a tail off of the monster that still clearly has a tail. Now we're here on time. Are you limping? Or are you going underwater? If you're going underwater, would it not be better to switch to a weapon that does not have to fear taking more damage under the water? Like, say, I don't know. Sword. Oh, no, that's not sword and shield. That's another bow. Okay, never mind. I don't have that option unless I go back to camp. Okay, nope. Oh, that was quick. Must just be dealing that much damage.
Do your thing, blunderers. Be careful. Use this if you need some heals. On his left leg. Just a little more.
Capture time. All right. 2 more left.
Good job, partner.
I don't mind going a little long for that.
Good boy.
So I'll do the same for Sergios until I lose a cart. Maybe 2. Then I'll switch to Lance, because I think I can handle him pretty decently, too. And again, right now, don't really expect much. Wrong camp.
You're the only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
I fought you with Bo recently, right? Should be able to do
Bet I
this.
can set up camp there.
I don't know how many flesh bug phosphors I have, but guess we'll find out. What is the deal? I'm having such a hard time dodging stuff today. Okay, that was just because I was in inlag. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Ran out of recording space. I saw the blue on the recording button and OBS go off. I was like, uh-oh, something happened. Didn't miss too much, just me walking around trying to find the pause button. You seem to take a lot of thunder. Okay, well. Excuse me, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? What happened? That should not be a multi-hit. If that's a multi-hit, that's a silly multi-hit.
Take a second to restart
There's no
the system
element.
before heading out.
Just spinning. Is that a multi-hit? Ah, I hate random multi-hits that just happen because, oh, let's make it a multi-hit. Why are you down here? Stop, bird! Get up on dry ground. It's all dry ground, but you know what I mean. Unless I just took extra damage from the bleed, which I guess could make sense, but bleed doesn't normally work like that.
You're not taking me down.
Okay, no, that track's way too much. For me to be able to get another shot in. Fumble through my words. Stop.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Dude, I'm pressing the button to dodge. Why? Why are you not dodging? Does the ready really stop you? It can't. Because dodging ready's the thing. So why would the readying animation stop you from dodging? Hold on. Okay, it does. It does for like a slight second. The readying an arrow animation does that. Why? So I should just mash B then. Want to ready an arrow from neutral, just press the B button. Don't bother pressing the button that normally readies your arrows because that's inefficient. And it's going to get you killed. Okay, that happened. Cannot do anything safely here. Don't jump into those, please. I feel like you're supposed to be a glass cannon. And so quickly.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Our destination's just a quick hop from here.
Are you actually tired, or is that just from you getting out of the trap? Is the ground on fire? Is that my weapon? No? Huh? Why is the ground on fire? It's like the lightning effects hitting the ground after hitting the monster. Making the ground light on fire? Is that it? seems to be what it is, I guess. No? It's not. Okay, then I'm a little confused. Unless you're like a fire element monster now for whatever reason, but you're not dealing fire damage. Is it my cat? Is the cat? Oh, wait, that may be what it is. Either that or it's Scorcher. It's probably Scorcher, isn't it? That's what it is. When in doubt, if there's a random fire effect you don't know where it's coming from, blame it on Scorcher. I think I'm using Scorcher. May not be using Scorcher, actually. No, it's on the Blade Master set that I had, but... Beautiful.
Make sure to grab everything the monster leaves behind.
No, I have Scorcher. Okay, that makes sense. All right, great start.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That missed entirely for whatever reason. Oh, no, okay, you're just completely ignoring me in all facets. Sorry.
This way to the shot track.
Apparently I have a really hard time actually keeping track with that attack as well.
All right. Perfectly plugged.
Where'd the shock trap go? Okay. Just completely moved from where I thought it was. Way too early on that. And I'm bleeding. Okay, cat. Thank you. I would have been dead. I'm still dead anyways. Okay. Alright, you know what we do now, right?
You okay? Nothing broken?
I doubt it matters that much. I'm not using thunder, then really won't mean anything. Granted, you're a desert monster, so I highly doubt you're weak to fire very much. Oh, I don't have... Okay, well... what? What? Are you okay? Oh, he's fixing to die. I kinda like the lance bow combo. You use bow to get as much damage off as possible and then switch to lance whenever you're on your last life. You'll deal less damage, but it's much safer.
I'll get ready too. I'll just hop off for now.
All right, last monster. I should not need lance for it at all. Start right next to base camp. That's good.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Do you have everything?
Yeah, sorry. This was the weapon I used against your Arc-Tempered form because I felt more consistent with it, so that's kind of bad for you. You know it's bad when bow's more consistent than lance. So that means you don't stand much of a chance. Granted, I can still throw, that is still a possibility. Flip.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Run away, you won't get far. I think I want to use Might Seed and Demon Powder.
Use this if you need some heals.
Ah! You're working with them. Okay, I'm not upset anymore.
Nothing broken? My way there.
You have a good chunk of HP at the very least. Probably still going to be sub 10 though, if I had to guess. Maybe not. We've got 3 minutes left.
All right, time to get serious.
I know, wasting damage, but I want to heal.
Looking weak. Almost there. Time to go on the offensive.
What in the world happened there? Is this that low on stamina? Yeah, I don't have a trap. Won't be sub 10, but be pretty close. Think there's maybe a flash bug up ahead, which may not be useful in the slightest, but I'd like to try to use it at the very least.
I'll put any materials I find into your field pouch.
Oh, not a potion. It is useful. Yeah, if I didn't fumble that DPS at the end there, well, that was still sub 10, but if I didn't fumble the DPS during that tempered wound knockdown, would have died on there, or on the spot there.
Is it due to environmental factors?
Yeah, well, I should have a bunch of Hunter Symbol 3s at the very least. They gonna give me anything for clearing everything? Probably not. I may be missing a quest. There is no, like, you finished everything quest? That's weird. I know proof of a hero is there, but that's not, that's for doing like the special quests. That's not for doing every single thing in the game. Guess I can clear out all of the exclamation marks.
So long for now.
I don't see anything. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Palico has something for me.
Hey, I
Sure.
So the bigger wasps are.
Well, yeah. Can't do
That's what's got me thinking.
a giant bigger wasp.
Yeah,
All right.
thanks a butt.
You have to do like a bunch of quests to get those to refill, I guess. Are you gonna show me where it's at? No, you just went to the town, didn't you? Went where I had the marker, I think. Be surprised if there's one in the plains, or not the plains, the forest. Let me look. No, they're in the plains. Maybe underground. Not. Is it not going to show up? Oh, plenty. That makes sense.
Hello.
The thing I can think of is maybe they don't appear. Nope, there's one.
We'll be there before we know it. A giant bigger wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too. Woohoo! Now I can help you out even more. Let me check it out back at camp, okay?
Oh boy, a bunch of the limited bounties are going to go off. That's great.
Fuck you are.
Perfect again.
I'm happy to help.
Wow. Giant figure. Now I can lend you a pop.
Thanks. That'll.
We'll be ready even if. Don't be afraid.
I'll be counting on.
Anything else? Is that it?
Hunter.
And
So long for
request
now.
complete. Kittens play, really.
Is that all of them, or do I need to worry about more appearing? You're very picky. You know that. You have to like walk to your spot? You're not. Maybe you have to refresh the area. You're not walking to your spot. So unless a random quest has appeared. Think that's it? Is that all of it?
Yes.
You're not saying anything to me. Let me check the guild card. Telling me anything? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
We get. So, what you need today? Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Possess no raw meat. What fancy terms to say you have no raw meat. I have no raw meat, like at all. Oh, there it is.
Hello.
Why do I have dash extract? Maybe I carved it from a Gypsaros?
Wow. You got a lot of cuts from that one.
Okay, I guess I did that good enough. Is 12 the max you can get, or? Oh. Okay then. Anything else of interest? I guess I could try to go for everything. No, never mind. Sorry. I don't want to do crowns. Use the binoculars to spot a gold crown large monster. I can probably do that during an event quest. I don't know what this one is. I don't think this would be too hard. The worst thing is this. I just think that's silly that they make you do that. They make you follow someone. Really? Why? And you know what I think the worst part is? When the servers inevitably go offline, those will not be obtainable unless you just auto unlock them for people. That's not cool. Unless it's like peer-to-peer connection. That's not how it works though. It's an actual server you have to connect to. So that's silly. I'll say it. I know it's something no one's ever thought before, but that's very silly. I'm sure many people say that. Okay, well, I guess that's it then. Maybe there will be more. If there's more events, I'll probably play them. Maybe. We'll see, but I wanted to actually get this done for stories. And then I don't know if I'm gonna play it during stories, but there's another game that I'll get to because I have it and I'm gonna play it at some point in time. Either way, thank you for watching. This was fun. Finished up all the optionals and all that fun stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that as well. Either way, goodbye. Have a nice day.